Hey guys, welcome back to Pop Culture with Pat. Today I'm going to be bringing you my review of Overlord.
What happens to those people you take into that church? They have been given a purpose. Purpose.
Overlord, rated R.
So on Friday I got a chance to go check out Overlord with a couple of my buddies. I was definitely interested in this film. I remember seeing like the one trailer a little while back, but I really hadn't heard much of it since then. I feel like the promotion really hasn't been that great for this film. I remember seeing that you had the war movie and the Nazis with mixed with zombies. Feels like something straight out of Call of Duty. So I was excited to see this. What it was all about. So I saw J.J. Abrams was attached as a producer, so that caught my attention as well. And what I can say is, and I've seen some similar comparisons, is that it's really almost kind of a Saving Private Ryan mixed with a little bit of Resident Evil. I know Resident Evil doesn't have the biggest fans, so don't be scared off by me saying that. The best parts of Resident Evil, I feel like. Yeah, basically this movie, I don't want to clear something up for a lot of you guys out there too, that I don't want you going in with like different expectations. Basically this film follows these group of soldiers. They end up getting shot down out of a plane and end up landing in France, and their mission is to take out this Nazi tower in order to help their fellow soldiers because they're on the verge of like D-Day. And so that's basically the plot of the story, and then you end up having some zombies interjected into the film later on. So it's really there's not as many zombies as I was actually almost expecting going into it, but I thought that was fine for me. That didn't ruin the experience at all. They're placed very well. So, but yeah, I just want to clear that up so that way you're not expecting like a bunch of zombies, probably like a handful, if that. So, but as far as the the cast goes, you had Wyatt Russell, Kurt Russell's son. He did a great job. He was one of the main people, one of the main soldiers. Also had Jovan Adepo. He was like the main character. The main Nazi was Palu Asbeck. Hopefully I'm saying that right. There's a couple names in here. If I'm not pronouncing them correctly, my bad. Also Mathilde Olivier. And I thought they all did a great job. You all really kind of, got attached to those characters, and, they weren't just kind of, they had heart and character, they weren't just kind of throwaways. So, especially, I really like Mathilde Olivier. She was great. She's one of the village people that they end up coming in contact once they land, and they're looking to see if, anyone else has survived. And she kind of helps them out along their mission as well, but I won't go into much more with that because I don't want to really go into any spoilers with this review. But yeah, basically they end up landing, and they find out they're trying to take down the Nazi tower, and one of the soldiers ends up getting into this church underground kind of lair that they have going on, and finding out that the Nazis are doing some really weird experiments on people, people of the village there. And this is the part where I really didn't feel like they were like zombies. I mean, yes, they did, like a lot of them, they did die, and then they get like injected and brought back to life. But I really feel like it was kind of, it had like a Resident Evil kind of vibe to me. But most of it is focusing on that main mission, and then you get these zombies interjected. I thought the directing was great. Julius Avery did a great job, especially that opening sequence, which you see part of it in the trailer, where they're getting shot down, but the whole scene is amazing. That's definitely, I think, one of the highlights of the film. Solid performances, as I said, all around for all the characters. There really wasn't anyone that I can pinpoint and complain and say that was really, they were kind of a useless character. I think this movie knew what it was. It's definitely a good time at the movies, a solid B movie. But it looks really great as well. and I think you guys are going to really enjoy this one. If you haven't gotten a chance to go see it yet, definitely go check it out. As far as a rating, I would say I'd probably give this a solid 7.5 out of 10. Definitely a good time. I would, I recommend it. Go check it out. Yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. If you have already seen it, careful, no spoilers. Like I said, this is spoiler free, so just put your thoughts down below. And I am going to be posting. I actually was at Rhode Island Comic Con this past weekend, so I'm actually thinking about doing like a review, or not a review, but going through some of my stuff that I got, posters and things like that signed. So if that's something that you guys are interested in as well, let me know, and I will see you soon.